Let's learn English.
Settle on.
Settle on.
Settle on.
Settle on.
Would you settle on a channel?
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 We must settle on a place to meet.
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 Let on.
Let on.
Let on.
Let on.
Don't let on that I told you.
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 Don't let on about this meeting.
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 Get hooked on.
Get hooked on.
Get hooked on.
Get hooked on.
I get hooked on coffee.
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 I get hooked on this kind of music.
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 Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Would you like to hold on?
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 Hold on tight and don't let go.
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 Put on.
Put on.
Put on.
Put on.
He has put on weight.
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 Put on your shoes and socks.
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 Depend on.
Depend on.
Depend on.
Depend on.
Depend on yourself.
Depend on yourself.
Depend on yourself.
Depend on yourself.
We're depend on each other.
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 Insisted on.
Insisted on.
Insisted on.
Insisted on.
We insisted on a refund.
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 Mia insisted on her own room.
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 Live on.
Live on.
Live on.
Live on.
I live on the second floor.
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 Monkeys live on wild fruit.
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 On purpose.
On purpose.
On purpose.
On purpose.
I did it 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 on purpose.
You 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 did it on purpose.
Decide on.
Decide on.
Decide on.
Decide on.
We'll decide on that tomorrow.
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 I can't decide on who to invite.
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 Go on.
Go on.
Go on.
Go on.
Go on. Have a guess.
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 Let's go on with it tomorrow.
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 Keep on.
Keep on.
Keep on.
Keep on.
Stop keeping on about it.
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 Don't keep on interrupting me.
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 Based on.
Based on.
Based on.
Based on.
The story is based on fact.
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 A good marriage is based on trust.
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 On my own.
On my own.
On my own.
On my own.
I'm all on my own today.
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 I work best on my own.
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 Catch on.
Catch on.
Catch on.
Catch on.
I'm beginning to 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 catch on.
He's very quick 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 to catch on.
Fall on.
Fall on.
Fall on.
Fall on.
Her birthday will fall on a Friday.
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 The work will fall on you and me.
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 On time.
On time.
On time.
On time.
Don't worry, I'll be 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 on time.
Chill out, we'll get there on time.
Chill out. We'll get there on time.
Chill out, we'll get there on time.
Chill out. We'll get there on time.
Pick on.
Pick on.
Pick on.
Pick on.
Why pick on me?
Why pick on me?
Why pick on me?
Why pick on me?
He always pick on me.
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 Play a trick on.
Play a trick on.
Play a trick on.
Play a trick on.
He always plays a trick on me.
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 How dare you play a trick on your boss?
How dare you play a trick on your boss?
How dare you play a trick on your boss?
How dare you play a trick on your boss?
Spend on.
Spend on.
Spend on.
Spend on.
How much did you spend on food?
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 How long do you spend on your homework?
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 Go on a date with.
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 Would you go on a date with me?
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 I am considering to go on a date with him.
I am considering to go on a date with him.
I am considering to go on a date with him.
I am considering to go on a date with him.
Agree on.
Agree on.
Agree on.
Agree on.
We don't agree on this point.
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 We rarely agree on what to do.
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 On hand.
On hand.
On hand.
On hand.
Our staff are always on hand to help.
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 We have 5 cars on hand.
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 Work on.
Work on.
Work on.
Work on.
His charm doesn't work on me.
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 I am still at work on the design.
I'm still at work on the design.
I am still at work on the design.
I'm still at work on the design.
Fixed on.
Fixed on.
Fixed on.
Fixed on.
It is fixed on the wall.
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 Everyone's eyes were fixed on him.
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 Lie on.
Lie on.
Lie on.
Lie on.
Get a pad to 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 lie on.
Go and lie on the bed and have a rest.
Go and lie on the bed and have a rest.
Go and lie on the bed and have a rest.
Go and lie on the bed and have a rest.
On behalf of.
On behalf of.
On behalf of.
On behalf of.
I spoke on behalf of the plan.
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 I am acting on behalf of the bank.
I'm acting on behalf of the bank.
I am acting on behalf of the bank.
I'm acting on behalf of the bank.
On and on.
On and on.
On and on.
On and on.
She went on and on about her trip.
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 The autumn rain goes on and on.
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 On my side.
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 Who is on my side?
On my side.
Who is on my side?
I wish she would be on my side.
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 On and off.
On and off.
On and off.
On and off.
It rained on and off all day.
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 The lights flickered on and off.
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 On business.
On business.
On business.
On business.
I'm here on business.
I'm here on business.
I'm here on business.
I'm here on business.
He's away on business.
He's away on business.
He's away on business.
He's away on business.
Switch on.
Switch on.
Switch on.
Switch on.
How do you switch this thing on?
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 Switch it on by pressing this button.
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 Turn on.
Turn on.
Turn on.
Turn on.
I want to turn on the heater.
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 How do I turn on the heater?
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 Made from.
Made from.
Made from.
Made from.
Wine is made from grapes.
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 Ketchup is made from tomatoes.
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 Make in.
Make in.
Make in.
Make in.
This lotion is made in Australia.
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 This biscuit is made in England.
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 Made of.
Made of.
Made of.
Made of.
The bag is made of leather.
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 The top of the table is made of glass.
The top of the table is made of glass.
The top of the table is made of glass.
The top of the table is made of glass.
Made with.
Made with.
Made with.
Made with.
Pudding was made with milk.
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 Salad is made with cabbage.
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 Interest in.
Interest in.
Interest in.
Interest in.
I find no interest in such things.
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 I've lost interest in my work.
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 Believe in.
Believe in.
Believe in.
Believe in.
I don't believe in ghosts.
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 I don't believe in marriage.
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 Afraid of.
Afraid of.
Afraid of.
Afraid of.
I am not afraid of anything.
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 There's nothing to be afraid of.
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 Sure of.
Sure of.
Sure of.
Sure of.
Are you sure of it?
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 I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it.
Tired of.
Tired of.
Tired of.
Tired of.
I'm tired of the sameness of the food.
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 I'm tired of her jealousies.
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 Think of.
Think of.
Think of.
Think of.
I can't think of any offhand.
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 In prosperity, think of adversity.
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 Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of.
I kind of like him.
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 He's in some kind of trouble.
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 Think about.
Think about.
Think about.
Think about.
I'll have a think about that.
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 What did you think about the idea?
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 Need for.
Need for.
Need for.
Need for.
There's no need for you to go.
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 There's no need for you to stay.
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 Look for.
Look for.
Look for.
Look for.
What are you looking for?
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 I'm looking for a part-time job.
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 Look at.
Look at.
Look at.
Look at.
Why you look at me like that?
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 Look at the time. We'll be late.
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 Hear about.
Hear about.
Hear about.
Hear about.
Did you hear about David?
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 I hear about you getting married.
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 Hear of.
Hear of.
Hear of.
Hear of.
Have you heard of iTouch phones?
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 I've never heard of that.
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 Dream of.
Dream of.
Dream of.
Dream of.
I often dream of being rich.
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 I never dreamed of being so successful.
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 Dream about.
Dream about.
Dream about.
Dream about.
I dreamt about you last night.
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 I had a dream about you.
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 Care about.
Care about.
Care about.
Care about.
I don't care about his opinion.
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 What do you care about it?
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 Sorry for.
Sorry for.
Sorry for.
Sorry for.
Sorry for the short notice.
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 Oh, sorry for troubling you.
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 Care for.
Care for.
Care for.
Care for.
I don't care for spicy food.
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 I don't care for that color.
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 Familiar with.
Familiar with.
Familiar with.
Familiar with.
We are very familiar with each other.
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 I am not familiar with his character.
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 Look after.
Look after.
Look after.
Look after.
Please look after it carefully.
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 My duty is to look after the animals.
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 Sort of.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Sort of.
She's a sensible sort of person.
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 This sort of behavior will not be tolerated.
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 Careless about.
Careless about.
Careless about.
Careless about.
He is careless about his future.
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 She's careless about her hygiene.
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 In return.
In return.
In return.
In return.
Can I buy you lunch in return for your help?
Can I buy you lunch in return for your help?
Can I buy you lunch in return for your help?
Can I buy you lunch in return for your help?
I bought him a drink in return for his help.
I bought him a drink in return for his help.
I bought him a drink in return for his help.
I bought him a drink in return for his help.
Jealous of.
Jealous of.
Jealous of.
Jealous of.
She is jealous of our success.
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 I was jealous of Mary's new bicycle.
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 Reason for.
Reason for.
Reason for.
Reason for.
Give me your reason for doing it.
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 What's the reason for his sadness?
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 In front of.
In front of.
In front of.
In front of.
It's there, right in front of you.
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 Mark snoozed in front of the TV.
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 Worried about.
Worried about.
Worried about.
Worried about.
I'm worried about the test.
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 I'm not worried about the exam at all.
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 In case of.
In case of.
In case of.
In case of.
Take an umbrella with you in case it rains.
Take an umbrella with you in case it rains.
Take an umbrella with you in case it rains.
Take an umbrella with you in case it rains.
In case of difficulty, just call on me.
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 In spite of.
In spite of.
In spite of.
In spite of.
I like her in spite of her failings.
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 We keep working in spite of the rain.
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 Fond of.
Fond of.
Fond of.
Fond of.
I am fond of marmalade.
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 I am very fond of Daniel.
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 Respect for.
Respect for.
Respect for.
Respect for.
Have some respect for me.
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 They show no respect for rule.
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 Aware of.
Aware of.
Aware of.
Aware of.
I am aware of the difficulties we face.
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 She is aware of her own failings.
She is aware of her own failings.
She is aware of her own failings.
She is aware of her own failings.